guys, welcome to another episode of Life Behind the Scenes, only here in Bounce Back Network. And it's me again, the Josh. Kasama ko walang iba kung hindi si beautiful Mommy Ginger. Hey, Ginge.
Hey
How are you,
Josh,
Ginger?
hi! Hi everyone! Hi to all of our viewers today. So ano bang
All
topic
right.
natin ngayon, Josh?
Hey, we have a very nice topic, Ginger. Kasi ngayon, no, it's almost October. Bare
Yeah.
months na ngayon. And everyone's just rushing. Everyone feels it. Alam mo, si Tito Jose Marichan, no? Nandiyan na, nagpapakita na. He's
Tito talaga?
everywhere, di ba?
Tito mo ba talaga?
Hindi siya Tito. But, he's everyone's,
Tito.
I think, lolo or Tito, right?
That's
But,
true.
Jose Marichan, JMC is everywhere. Kitang-kita
Shout
niyo na siya.
out!
Nagpakita
Yes,
siya.
close kami. Shout
Right?
out kay Jose
Shout
Marichan.
out, diba? And I think ang gusto natin pag-usapan ngayon, we're gonna talk about how you can motivate and pull your team forward for the last few months of 2020. What do you
Ay,
think,
gusto
Ono?
ko
How do you pull
yan.
your team? How do you pull your team? Not push, right? But pull.
Yeah.
How do you pull them to the direction that you want them to be in? Lalo na ngayon, everyone's rushing. Everyone's having not really panic mode, but it's the final throttle, final hustle, right? So,
Yes.
ano yung gagawin natin? Paano natin sila i-motivate? How can we tell our team, hey guys, wag kayong ma-stress, keep moving forward. We got a 10x our production. And if you're giving up on your sales targets, how do we keep the targets and set them higher? Yan. So Ginger
Oo.
and I are gonna talk about that.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng topic natin. So, sa ganda ng topic natin, ako kasi, pag ako yung tinanong mo,
Oh,
napaka-boring ng mga strategies ko kasi
sige,
okay,
bakit naman
sige.
boring? Ano? Oh,
Napaka-boring eh, no? So,
sige, pero when you think about it, Ginger, first question
oo.
siguro, no, is there really a bit of pressure? Nadadagdagan ba talaga ang pressure sa last quarter, pag quarter 4? Why is everyone busy? Right?
Okay.
Why is everyone busy? That's the first question.
Alam mo, I think my personal opinion is nadadagdagan yung pressure because yung mga KPIs or yung mga key performance indicators, key results, goals, kung ano man ang tawag ninyo sa sarili ninyong organization, no? Hindi kasi nami-meet constantly. So, ang nangyayari sa atin, magtatapos na, ano ba yung Tagalog ko? Magtatapos na ang taon. So, kailangan natin i-achieve yung mga hindi natin na-achieve ng mga previous months. So, a lot of us naghahabol at this point in time, no? So, dahil nga patapos na, magko-close na yung book, so kailangan i-book yung sales na before mag-December 31. So, ngayon nila pinapasok yung mga, like, kailangan ngayon pumasok yung sales. But I feel that if an organization is constantly meeting their results and objectives on a month-to-month basis, I don't think that you will feel the same way. No? Hindi ka mapapressure at hindi ka masa-stress pagdating
Okay.
ng burr months because alam mo you're hitting targets and basically if kahit na hindi mo ma-hit ng December, konti lang yung hindi mo na nabawi. Ika nga,
Yeah.
diba? Pero kung hindi ka talaga nag-hit since January, nako, ang hirap for us. But to tell you honestly, at this point in time, I think a lot of businesses are in that situation because of the fact na nawala yung more than kalahati ng taon natin, 'di ba? Dito sa pandemic na to. And it's an issue for everybody, but just I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but just be aware that a lot of people are in the same boat as you know, as a business owner. And a lot of people are struggling. A lot of business owners are struggling. So maybe ako, for 2020, I would basically like give this year away. Basically, parang alam mo yun, like ako personally, like for
You do?
diba parang, sige na, wala na eh, talo na ako, 2020, hindi, pero
What? You're gonna wave the white flag?
hindi naman, but it's more, hindi, what I'm trying to say is that this is a reality for a lot of businesses.
Yeah.
Okay? So, don't be too hard on yourselves if hindi nyo na-meet
Yeah.
yung target. So, that's what I was trying to say. Hindi naman para suko na, no? Although sinabi ko yun, suko na ako. But yun, but there. So,
Binawi bigla.
now we begin. No. But no. But
Okay.
that's it, no. So it's really you understanding that this happened. So and
Mhm.
everyone right now is in that state where
Yeah.
everything is basically reset. Na-reset lahat
Right.
Totoo, na-reset lahat. So we're in a blank slate. What are you gonna do with it? So in terms
Mhm.
of motivating the team, no, I think, ayan na ang aking boring stuff. I think this
Ayun na.
is the first time, this is a good time, sorry, first time. This is a good time when you set objectives and key results. In our organization, I don't know if you're familiar with this, Josh.
Yeah.
In my business, we follow OKRs, what we call OKRs.
What
Object
are OKRs?
Yeah, OKRs are objectives and key results. So OKRs
Mhm.
was created by like ang alam ko kasi I read the book si John Doerr yung nagsulat ng libro. So John Doerr was the one who passed it on to Google. So Google uses this particular framework, no? Framework ba? I would call it a framework. So, but basically, it's knowing, it's setting a very inspirational objective for your company
Mhm.
and writing down key results which are measurable, which are very specific. Alam naman natin yung SMART goals,
Yeah.
no? But these are like specific, measurable key results that you basically link to your objective so that you can
Okay.
achieve those. And then all of the people in your organization are aware of that. So they create their own key results as well. So ganun kami in the
Yeah.
organization. So just to give you an example, for example, no, sa Taxumo, one of the things, obviously, alam nyo na we are a subscription-based business. So one of
Right.
the key results, one of the key results that we want to achieve is basically to get more signups. So X number of
Yeah.
signups, diba? X number of subscribers. So all of the people in the organization know that we are aiming for that. So
Yeah.
mula messenger namin hanggang CEO, CJ, lahat kami, we are aware of that number. And when comparing it with how a corporate, like how I was no as an employee in a
Mhm.
corporate environment, hindi kami ganun ka-specific when it comes to goals, di ba? Usually, your boss would tell you, aka na yung presentation deck na ganyan. Or, pakigawa to, di ba? Kailangan namin to. So, the difference, you'll really see the difference between a startup and how, like, big companies work, which I hope they adapt this as well, no? Because
Mhm.
if you are aligned with what the company um, should achieve, you will know what you can push them in terms of like the tasks that you're gonna do, the KRs that you're gonna do. For example, kung customer service representative ako sa Taxumo, what will pull a lot of subscribers? That will probably, let's say, I do onboarding sessions. I do more onboarding
Yeah.
sessions. So, yun yung kanyang KR now. Oh, toka ko yan. Parang sabihin niya na, oh, toka ko
Mm.
yan. I will educate X number of people during onboarding sessions. So, we
Okay.
know that if this particular person moves that, it will help us achieve the overall key result of our business. So yun yung OKR. So people can actually read more about it. You just search, no, sa internet. You can Google it, OKRs. And then you can
I'm
look
doing it right
out.
now.
Yeah. Go ahead, no. So sa viewers natin today, that's how, that's the first step. Sorry, that's not just the step, no, but that's the first step to sort of motivating your people. The reason why people are motivated, it's because alam nila kung saan tayo patutungo. Alam nila yung direksyon ng kumpanya, di ba? Kung
Yeah.
basically, kumbaga parang, kunwari, sumakay ka, nag-carpool ka, kasama ng, kunwari, yung mga tao, tapos alam mo na ito yung direction mo, pero teka, bakit kumaliwa si kuya? Bakit kumanan? 'Di ba? So parang hindi ka
Yeah.
ngayon kampante with the ride. Kasi parang, wait, saan tayo pupunta? Ang alam ko pupunta ako parang alam ko pupunta tayo sa bahay ko or pupunta tayo Tagaytay. Bakit tayo kumakanan, 'di ba? Parang bakit tayo pupuntang Pampanga? So do you get what I mean, diba? Parang in an
Right.
organization, if people are clear with where you're going, they're more at
Mm-hmm.
ease, they're more productive, they're more motivated because tara guys, tulong-tulong tayo. Punta tayo
Yeah.
Tagaytay. Diba? Hindi tayo pupuntang Pampanga. So,
Right.
so ganon, that can
Regardless of the role, regardless of the position.
yes, regardless of the role, you'll be surprised, no? In our organization, like metrics, people know like what we mean by MRR, ARR, cost per lead, cost acquisition cost. Lahat
Yeah.
yan sila, alam nila what we mean. Because every time we talk about our KRs, we talk about our goals, we talk
Yeah.
about each one's, sinashare yun eh. By the way, ang OKRs ha. Like for example, ako, meron akong key results. I share it with other people also in the organization. It's free for everybody to check and also to
Yeah.
check on me like nasa na si Ginger dito sa KR na to or nasa na siya. Kailangan kaya niya ng tulong or ano kaya matutulong
Yep.
ko or ako ba kailangan ko ng tulong, parang ganon. So all
Right.
of us are going towards the same direction. So that's
Yeah.
one portion of motivation.
Let's show it to them. Pakita natin. This is really nice, no? Can
Yes.
you give
Yeah,
me
yeah,
access to
sige,
share?
sige.
Yeah.
I'll give you access to share, Josh, para
I like that. Kasi when you talked about that, ang naisip ko, it's a similar framework, no?
yes.
And we call this the law of the shareholder. So
Mm-mm.
the law of the shareholder naman is we inculcate a culture and a mindset wherein everyone is a shareholder. Ibig
Yes,
sabihin, no matter what you do, no matter which environment you're in, kung ano yung position mo, your job is to know everything. Your
yes.
job is to think that you are the owner. If ikaw na lang yung natira sa company, how would you move? If
Correct, correct.
everyone depended on you, how would you move? Diba?
Yeah,
And it's so nice, diba? So I think this is the
yeah.
OKR, no? I
So
think this is
tama
similar
eh.
to what you were talking about.
Tama eh. Kasi aside from that, no, core values, talagang core values. And what you've mentioned, like ownership, that should be
Yeah,
in every organization actually, no? Sense of
right.
ownership talaga. Like, alam
Yeah,
mo that even if wala yung CEO or yung direct supervisor mo, no,
yeah,
gagalaw ang mga may nangyayari kasi you're driving it, no? You're driving it.
yeah.
So, that's a
Kaya
reason
may
why,
problem.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I have a problem. Like, how do you start that? What if the company culture is already established and wala naman siya doon before?
Alam
Diba?
mo,
Let's say,
yeah,
sa
go ahead.
culture is kanya-kanya naman talaga. Parang, tapos bigla ka magpa-pop up dahil last quarter na.
Yeah,
Paano kaya? Ano kaya strategy na pwede gawin? Because I love that you're doing that in your organization, Ginger.
yeah.
How can this help others?
Ang magandang question mo, Josh, no? Kasi
Hmm.
sa totoo lang, first things first, nahirapan ako when I established that. Okay, so
Yeah.
one, you have to identify sino ang key stakeholder or sino yung promotor actually when it comes to OKRs. It has to be a specific person. Like, kunwari, in our organization, ako yan. Ako yung nag-promote na, guys, dapat lahat tayo mag-OKRs. Dapat lahat tayo identify natin. Kasi kung walang person na magpo-push, it's just another goal that no one actually follows.
Yeah.
Mangyaring ganun eh. And that was a challenge. Kasi I had to basically bring everybody on board. Dev, lahat,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Product and stuff. So, that's key if you want to implement this. One person should lead, no? And then next, don't forget to educate people. Kasi for example, let's say messenger. And nang explain ka, kunwari ikaw yung promoter, ikaw yung product, yung owner nito, this thing, no? If you explain
Yeah.
measurable, if you explain metrics to messenger, hindi
Yeah.
naman like there are some people, maybe some messengers they adapt quickly, pero yung mga technical terms like this na measurable, ano ba yung metrics, what is something that you need to measure, diba? Something like that. Hindi nila kaagad-agad magagrasp. So you really have to educate each and every member of the team and be patient, no? Be patient.
Mhm.
Like yung kaninang pinakita mo, no? There are a lot of cycles. No? So every quarter is a cycle. That's when you measure things after one cycle. So
Yeah.
we went through like cycles. Well, we went through a cycle before na talagang hindi nila, yung unang-unang cycle namin, talagang ano to, like, hindi ko naiintindihan. Pati ako, parang ako, tama ba tong ginagawa ko? Tama ba yung mga key results na sinasabi nila? So, you'll go through that. And eventually, when you read more about OKRs and when you practice doing it, you'll get the hang of it. Ngayon, sobrang dali na for my team, no, to do it because gamay na nila eh. Sanay na sila. Sila mismo nagte-think, teka, is this something that I can measure? Is this, paano ko ito i-measure? Where do I get the data? Paano ko ito gagawin? Like, ganon. Sila mismo yung...
Everyone's self-sufficient.
Yes, ganon. Sila mismo ang magsasabi na, teka, hindi ko pa to, ito yung KR ko, pero hindi ko pa ma-figure out how will I measure. Or, Ginger, this is my KR, this is how I measure it. Or, tingnan mo nga kung tama yung data. Is this the data that I should measure or this data? So, sila na mismo. So, we all speak the same language now. And it's very crucial that you do it with your foundation. Yung basically the first few members of your team. Or even your team now. So, dapat gets nila before you cascade it to people. Yeah, yun.
Absolutely.
How about you, Josh? Paano ka nagma-motivate naman?
Sa akin, it's similar to that, but what we do is we just have an understanding of what our goals really are. Tulad ng sinabi mo, no, hey guys, why are you doing this? And I don't want them to give me an answer that we do this so that the company is successful. No. Why are you doing this?
Yes.
Like I point back to the golden circle na don't do this because of what you can get, but give me an answer of why you're really doing this. Who are you doing this for? Sino yung taong sinuserve mo? Who are you serving?
True.
And it boils down to me trying to remind them of the higher purpose that they're given. Me trying to remind them of the potential impact that they can do if they do their job correctly.
Yeah.
So sa mga nanonood sa atin, no, you mix that framework that Ginger said and also the mindset transfer of letting your people understand. Ipaintindi mo sa kanila, hey guys, this is not just about money. This is not just about feeling good. Nung nag-apply ka dito sa trabaho mo, you were thinking of other people when you got this job.
Yeah.
When you signed that contract of employment, may mga iba kang taong iniisip. Nung nakipag-partner ka sa akin, you were thinking of a greater purpose. And it's not just money. So ano yun? And I want you to think of that. Think of that. Because if you believe in our company, you believe in our business, you believe in our team, you believe in this movement that we're doing, then we have to work and do whatever it takes to keep going.
Yeah.
Diba?
So true.
So yun sa akin.
Okay. Alam mo, sobra, ang dami pa naming i-share sana sa inyo ni Josh, pero we're running out of time. And I think that's another good topic that we can do in the future, Josh. Like, how do you choose people who can be a part of our team, diba? Sino yung bagay? Kasi maraming nagtatanong din, like, in terms of choosing the people that we hire, who do we go for, diba? Like, ganon. So, so I hope you learned a lot from our episode today, and I will share links on OKRs, yung framework din na shinare ni Josh, yung why, starting with the why, diba? Start with the why. So we can share that with you as well. So so thank you for joining us for this episode. We hope you enjoyed.
I love it. Yes, guys. Again, if you want to know more about what we're doing, you want to have more discussions about life behind the scenes, please mag-comment lang kayo. Ano pa yung mga topic na gusto nyo pag-usapan namin in the short 15-minute, 20-minute discussion that we have. We want to give you a bite-sized thought, no, na pwede mong pag-isipan for the rest of the week. And we hope that you stay blessed and we declare more and more blessings to happen to you and your company. God bless you guys. This is Life Behind the Scenes. Bye.
Bye.